So it looks like the Philadelphia Eagles are not naming Jalen Hurts starting quarterback. That it's not going to be an automatic answer since the trading of Carson Wentz to the Indianapolis Colts. It looks like there might be another QB competition coming this camp, and even if we hopefully have a camp, depending on what's going on with the world today, Jalen Hurts will be in competition. That the Eagles will bring in competition, and who will it be? What will they do? Could they draft a quarterback at 6? Could they get a free agent quarterback? Nate Sudfeld is probably, I think his contract is already expired. I think it's done, unless they bring someone back or bring him back, and Nate Sudfeld is not beating Jalen Hurts. Is this going to affect Jalen Hurts? No, it's not. If it all comes together, Jalen Hurts will work harder, and he won't even care about this. I think I could just tell with Jalen Hurts that he is not affected by anything, okay? He's been through this situation before, even in college, okay? Being at Alabama, getting beat out by Tua, transferring to Oklahoma, and yeah, it's all said and done after that. I think with this trade for Carson Wentz, it settled a lot of things, and probably within the fan base, it created more problems. But there's no doubt in my mind that Jalen Hurts will not be bothered by this. There's no doubt in my mind that he will just do his thing. He will just take care of his part of the business, and the Eagles will have to embrace Jalen Hurts as a starting quarterback later. Now, drafting a quarterback at 6, I can't believe we're even talking about this. I mentioned this probably last week in a video, and it's not something that I'm very happy about if it happens. I don't know what the coaching staff does think. This is a year-to-year league, guys. I mean, to be honest with you, with Carson Wentz putting the team on his back in 2019 for the last month of the season in a bad division, showed some good promising things for 2020, but did not pan out. Obviously, a lot of it wasn't his fault. There was a lot of factors. The blame could go around, and obviously 2017 was the last time, other than 2019, 2017 was the year that he paved the way for Nick Foles to win the Super Bowl. Okay, not enough for a resume, not enough to where you're comfortable with Wentz going forward. The Eagles got a fair deal. I think they got a fair deal. Of course, as a fan, you want to fleece a team for multiple first-round picks, but that's just a dream, and you would hope that a team that has no brain would take that, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. For a guy that played in 2020 this bad, this embarrassing on a really big contract, you're able to get a third-round pick for this year and a second-round pick for 2022 that could turn to a first-round pick if Carson plays 75% of the snaps. Not to go off point with this video, but just how everything is coming all together now. I think the Eagles got fair compensation for how he played last year. If you're talking about last year, how he played, yeah, they got a good deal. And the Colts got a fair deal at the same time. So, with Jalen Hurts, it's only going to make him work harder. It's only going to make him just be Jalen Hurts, and that's all I want from him. I don't question Jalen Hurts' mindset. I don't question Jalen Hurts' mentality. I don't question his work ethic. I don't really worry about Jalen Hurts and what he thinks. And what he's really worried about is getting ready for the 2021 season for the Philadelphia Eagles and competing for that starting quarterback position. That starting QB job is all he cares about right now. This is a big opportunity for him. Don't throw him in the fire because he was drafted here. It's not his fault he was drafted here. So to hate on a guy that got his feet wet last year, Carson Wentz played this bad to the point where the guy should have been benched by like week 4 or 5 of the season. I mean, no other team would have kept Carson on the field the way the Eagles did constantly. And obviously we found out the news that Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Rosen kept Carson on the field. Doug wanted him benched early in the season for Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts came in, had a couple good games, couple bad games. Teams start to recognize our play calling, And there was a blueprint on Jalen Hurts after a couple games, and teams recognize that. And yeah, this is why this coaching staff has failed this roster. This is why this GM and this owner has failed this roster and has failed this team and has failed these fans. Okay, that spend their hardworking money to go to football games, that buy season tickets, that buy memorabilia, that, buy merchandise. Okay, this is a new era in Philadelphia now with Jalen Hurts. Whether there's competition or not, the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts, we're going for something a lot bigger. And obviously, it is what it is. If you're not an Eagles fan, then get off the wagon, because whatever quarterback that is your quarterback, you should support them regardless of how good or bad he is. You should support them regardless. It is what it is. Okay, Jalen Hurts might not win a championship here, depending on, honestly, with Howie Roseman still in the building, I don't think this team is really going anywhere, but hopefully this coaching staff could look better than Howie Roseman, hopefully for whatever roster that Howie Roseman puts together, and hopefully Nick Sirianni has some say, Jonathan Gannon has some say in it, at least a little bit. It would just be unfair if it wasn't the case, but at the end of the day, the Eagles are either going to sink or swim, and Howie Roseman's job depends on it. And this is the last year of Howie Roseman's contract. Jalen Hurts will be the starting quarterback in 2021. Unless they draft a quarterback at 6 and they got 2 really good talents in here, I don't think Jalen Hurts is going to get beaten out by anybody. By no means by anybody. His mindset and just the way... just what he does, just what the steps that Jalen Hurts has taken going into this offseason has been something that I wanted Carson to do. And obviously Carson pretty much knew that this trade was going to happen. And he kind of wanted just to go somewhere else. He just wanted a new beginning to what was going on. So there's a lot of things going on with this team, and we just need to support whoever's going to be back there behind center. And at the end of the day, that's our quarterback, and that's how it goes. Whether you disagree or not, this is our guy. And I think did Jalen Hurts prove himself? No, but at the same time, he's won games. He won a couple games. And you know what? It's not enough. It's a small sample size for Jalen Hurts. But at the end of the day, we have something. At least we're not going into 2021 saying, well, how is Jalen Hurts going to look on the field? We already got a really good answer in what he looks like on the field. And I like his style. I like that he's mobile. I like, I think his accuracy, obviously he's got some issues with that. I think he's got enough, power in his arm. I don't know. It's one or the other, really. I think he's got some power in his arm, but I think his accuracy is questioned. But I don't praise Jalen Hurts to be, John Elway or, Brett Favre. All I'm saying is that give the guy a chance. And these are the cards we deal with. Whatever we draft at number 6 this year is not going to change our franchise around in 1 year. Obviously, this team is 3-4 years down the road from being any type of contenders. And with Howie Roseman still in the building, I don't know if he's going to make it better or he's going to make it worse. But we're going to find out. Okay? If this is a bad season, then Howie Roseman could be fired and a new start in Philadelphia starts maybe in 2022 instead of 2021. But we have to give this a chance and see where it goes. And that's just pretty much about it, guys. So whatever competition they bring in with everything that's going on right now, Jalen Hurts does not care. He is not going to care. He is going to support the QB room. He's going to be a mentor. But at the same time, he's going to win that spot. And it's just going to make him work harder at the end of the day. So we'll see what happens. But let me know what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel. Cover the Eagles all year long. Like the video as well. And I will see you guys later. Shake squad up. Flawless fly. Peace out, guys. Peace.